Hello, hi, this is Kelly with Divine Love Intuitive Tarot Readings. This is your love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for April. I just want to thank you, all those who have been subscribing, and just all the great feedback I've been getting, especially in my most recent video about the full moon we just had and Christ consciousness. So I asked people, it's time, there's no time stamp on that. You can watch that anytime and it will help you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So I went ahead and pulled a few oracle cards for you. We have Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Okay, so divine intervention is occurring. What you are being guided. Okay, know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Okay, know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Then we have the butterfly mating transformation, butterfly maiden. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Okay. All right. So I went ahead and pre-shuffled. So I got your oracle cards out. They came out, and then I went ahead and pre-shuffled as well for your other cards. So on the bottom of the deck is Six of Cups. This for me is about family. This is that emotional heart space, that bliss, that just that love of family. And let's see what we have. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on in the recent past for my Aries. Okay, Ten of Cups. A lot of you have been in your heart space, a new beginning of love. Okay, love in the past, endings and beginnings. Okay, we'll get some clarity on that. Let's go ahead and see what presently is happening for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in love for April. What is presently happening, my Aries? Okay, a lot of you experience a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. Awesome. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is that it's either represents a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in your life right now, or this could be your energy in which you're just really about creativity, love, and bliss, and that intuition, which is awesome. And then we have Two of Wands that came out. The Two of Wands is about that balance. And this is your energy, or it could be a Leo's or Sagittarius in your life, but I believe this is your energy this springtime. It's that fire energy, that spirituality, that inspiration and determination. Awesome. And there's that Six of Cups again, about family, about that love for your family, emotional love. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see what is helping presently for my Aries in love, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Love. Okay. The Hangman, letting go and letting God, you know, that cocoon, going within, coming out as that butterfly. Okay, what has been a challenge? Okay, challenge is the High Priestess. So this is about that intuition, going within and finding that intuition, listening to your inner self, using your discernment. Okay, what has been the outside influence for my Aries in love, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, Justice, the Justice card. Okay, we know that Justice is that Libra energy, so this is about that balance again, finding a fair outcome in a situation. And then we have the Five of Wands. This is my card for, if you see it here, that's always represents, I was like, this is you right here, and these are the people in your life that are just like, they're blindfolded, they're trying to hit a bee's hive, just really not using their best sound judgment. Okay, so we'll get some clarity on that. Let's see, what does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want Aries to know, Sun, Moon, and Rising for love? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for love. Aries, April. Divine is coming in. Okay, this is your outside influence. This represents you, Aries, love, Sagittarius, that spring, the spring you coming. I'm hearing vitality. That's what they're telling me. spirituality, determination, your strength, your intuition, your creativity, your expansion, like seeds of life. Okay, let's see what is the final outcome. No, that's a lot of cards. Okay, final outcome for my Aries in love. Temperance. Okay, being patient. This goes back to that balance again. Okay. Temperance represents usually that Sagittarius energy, so it's like sound judgment. Okay, let's get some clarity on that Ten of Cups as far as recent past. Clarity on that Ten of Cups for my Aries Sun. Ooh, a lot of cards there. Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising for balance. Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising, balance. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. You've been focusing in the past on your loved ones, on your legacy, on your future generations. Okay. Yeah. And why, let's see, is the Ten of Pentacles here with the Ten of Cups? That's a lot of cards. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. Okay. They want you to have this. So, in the past, you've been relying on your strength, your inner strength, your mental strength, okay? And then we have the Death card. So that talks about endings and beginnings. Endings of, to me, this is beginnings because, you know, you come from a new place, ending of what did not serve you, and beginning of divine coming in and giving you clarity that you have been looking for in the past. It's beautiful. So we know presently you have taken a leap of faith in love and following your intuition and being in that heart space. And then we have a Two of Wands, which you've been balancing your spirituality and your creativity and concentrating on your family. And let's go ahead and see why the Hangman is here as far as what's been helping for my Aries in love, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, when I do my love readings, I don't necessarily talk about love of like relationship love. This could be love of self. This could be love of family, others, just love in general. So we have the Knight of Cups. Then Cups is about that heart space. That's that Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could represent a young adult of that sign, or this could be your energy. But this is about somebody starting over, coming in, starting over with love. Letting go and letting God. Can I get another card for why the Knight of Cups is here with the Hangman, please? For my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Two of Cups. Yep. There we go. That's that that twin flame energy, that back on that love, balancing that love. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm glad to see this from Aries in love. Let's get one more card for this Two of Cups with the Knight of Cups and the Hangman. Okay, going within, the Hermit card. You've been going within. This also is that Virgo energy. So this is about that inner wisdom, you know, realizing your greatest purpose. So you've been going within, you know, letting go and letting God, being, you know, starting over with love. You know, that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and find out why the the High Priestess is here for what you need to work on, or what has necessarily, let me rephrase that, because it's not necessarily about a challenge, but it could also be like what has been influencing you. So it's a challenge or influence. But I believe that with this High Priestess here, it's not really a challenge. It's what's been working for you. Is you've been following your intuition and your following, using my flame. It's like flickering. I love that when that happens. It's like, yeah, you on the money. So the High Priestess is about that intuition going within. And then you have the Star card. The Star card for me is all about, you know, being optimistic and inspirational. You know, you are the star. You are the inspiration. Let's go ahead and grab two more cards. Let's see. Where's the Star card here with the Hierophant for my Aries in love, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, that's that earth energy. This is like having that, like within yourself, not necessarily like somebody like alone, but At times it may feel like you kind of are the only one that's really on this new journey, that the security and stability in your life and this prosperity and abundance. Let's see if we can get another card, which, well, I mean, it is about you. It's about your inner growth into the star and into the high priestess. Let's go ahead and pull another card. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here with the star card and the high priestess? Get one more card, please, and thank you. One more card. And two more cards. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is that young child or young at heart energy, and this could be your energy, Aries, or this could be a Leo or a Sagittarius, but this is about a message coming in. Okay. And the message is, you are the magician. You manifest what you want. Okay. You are the magician. You have all the tools that you need to have whatever you want. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out this outside influence with this Five of Wands and the Justice card for Aries, for love, for Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is this outside? Okay, let's see. That's a lot of cards. What is this outside influence for my Aries, Sun, Moon? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, here we go. Some of y'all have dealing with people, someone who's not very truthful. Somebody who is on one. Okay, a lot of times this could represent a victory, but a victory with a cost. So with this Five of Wands, okay, dealing with these people who are just not what you are on. You off to the side watching the fools. It is a victory for you. At the same time, you had to let go of people. Having to let go of people who just, you need to let go of people who just are not on what you are on right now. And it's hard to do because, these are people you love, people you care about, people you know for a long time. But justice is here to balance everything out. Let's get one more card. Why is the Five of Swords here with the Five of Wands? Okay, yep, the Emperor. So we know the Emperor is all about that tough love. So that is tough love. That's just what it is. You have to show tough love. You're going to have to let these people that you love who are not living their lives right, or not on what you on, you're going to have to give them tough love. You're going to have to put your foot down. You have to put yourself first. Okay, why is the Ace of Wands here? What does Spirit want Aries to know for love, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Love, Sun, Moon, and Rising for April. Ooh, we got a book. But that was a Judgment card. Let's see, it comes back out. Ace of Wands, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Aries, love, Sun, Moon, and Rising for April. Okay. Eight of Swords. Swords is that mental energy. Do not feel guilty. Do not hold yourself back. Okay. Don't oppress yourself, okay? Know that the divine is coming in to give you everything you need. Don't hold yourself back. Don't oppress yourself. Why is the Eight of Swords here with the Eight of Wands? I don't know who I'm talking to exactly, but if this is for you and it resonates with you, please take it. If it doesn't, take what applies to you. Okay. Two of Swords, back to balance, or back to mentally balancing. They want you to mentally balance. So, okay, let's get one more card before I clarify. Okay, this is already hard. Four of Swords, rest, meditate. Okay, so the divine is here to give you those seeds of life, that inspiration, that determination, that strength, okay? You have to be open to receive it. You cannot hold yourself back. This is a person who's bounded, but they bound themselves. Don't bind yourself. You have to find balance in your life mentally. So they're asking you to go within, to rest, and to meditate. Let's see, your final outcome. Why is the Temperance card here? And the Temperance is all about balance too, okay? We got Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles Okay, we know that is about someone starting over, or this could be a young adult that is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, which is about, prosperity and abundance in your life. So starting over at prosperity and abundance, balancing that. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Okay. And then we have the Page of Cups. Oh, Page of Cups is a young child or a person who is young at heart. And cups represent Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that's all about that love. So let me pull one more card before I go ahead and confirm this message. Why is the Page of Cups here? Okay. Yep. There's that Judgment card again. Okay. There's a Judgment card again. So what they want you to know. Temperance, they want you to balance out this. You're starting over, okay? Starting over this young energy or this young adult that's in your life as a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but balance out the stability and this prosperity. Balance this love, this newfound young love that you've had, this young at heart love, or for some of you represent this young child, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I believe it's talking about you, that they want you to balance out your stability and security, your love, and know that you are reborn. The Judgment card, me, like, as you see, like there is like someone who has been in a place like that card, or that person who's been holding themselves back, who's been feeling anxiety and depression, and the divine is coming in with the wand. You know what I'm saying? Here's that wand already here on the table right here. I'm coming in, spirit's coming in, give you that wand to free you, to rebirth you as a phoenix. Okay? Like a phoenix rising. That's what it's like a phoenix rising. Okay? Let's go ahead and get an overall message. So remember, you are in the process of transforming. You are in transformation. You are like a butterfly. Like here we are with the Hangman, with the cocoon, and we have this butterfly card. So that know that blessings are coming your way. You're experiencing enormous change right now in your life. With this divine directive, intervention, and purpose, and know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Okay? And let's go ahead and get an overall message from the divine and what they want you to know for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for love, for April. Aries, April, love, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Overall message for my Aries. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the cards 3 ways. I like to cut threes because threes is all about manifesting. Okay, overall message. Okay. Aging. All right, this is a new card. I've never read this before. Aging. I am one with unlimited love, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Okay? So remember, you are, so this is what they want you to say. I am with unlimited love, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Okay, you have to take that as it, or however it means to you. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get you one more card from the divine. What else do you want to know? Solitude. So here we go. That's about that, going within. Once you embrace the inner divine in your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Okay? There we go. The right people will come at the right time, but you have to go within and do the work. Okay? All right. So Aries, that is your reading for love for April. I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you so much. I want to send you love, light, and healing, always and forever. And please subscribe, share, like. I hope this resonates for you, and I want to thank you. And I will see you all next month, or I will be back depending if Divine sends me a message like they did the other day. You'll see me sooner, but if not, you'll see me in May with an overall monthly reading for May. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Bye.